Let me be honest with you. A woman can like you and still feel that sharp little sting when your attention isn't centered on her. We don't always call it jealousy. We'll call it just curious, just noticing, just making sure. But underneath, our nervous system is asking one question. Am I safe with you? Or am I about to be replaced? When we don't know, we test. Not to be cruel, but to feel the floor. And if you read these moments wrong, you'll argue with symptoms, feed the jealousy, and watch attraction thin out. If 2 or 3 of these show up in the same week, you don't need a speech, you need steadiness. Number 4 is the one that hurts most, because it sounds romantic, but slowly poisons the bond if you play along. I'm going to show you 9 signs she's secretly jealous and testing you, how it feels on our side, what you'll see, and the exact move that calms the storm without shrinking yourself. 1. She casually scans your social world and asks loaded questions with a light tone. We'll say, "Who's Maya?" She comments a lot, huh? With a smile that isn't fully a smile. We're not gathering trivia. We're testing your center. Do you get defensive, overshare to buy peace, or answer calmly and pivot to the present? What passes is simple and grounded. Maya's a co-worker from design. Good person. Not my lane. Then you come back to us. Okay, your turn. What are we eating Saturday? Your steadiness tells our body you're not hiding and you're not auditioning. Oversharing screenshots and long histories will calm our anxiety for a day and make us audit you forever. Mini scene. I tease, "Wow, Miss Popular in your DMs?" You grin, "My phone's boring. I'm invested here." Then you ask about my week and actually listen. My shoulders drop. The test dissolves. 2. She drops comparison praise that's really a probe. You're not like other guys. You actually pay attention. It sounds sweet, but watch for the micropause afterward. We're fishing for confirmation that you're different, and for intel on whether you're still entertaining the very patterns we're praising you for avoiding. The pass is to accept lightly and live it twice, not sermonize. Glad it feels that way. I like low drama, high presence. Then you show it. Phones away, eye contact, short dates that end on a rise. If you start proving, you'll find yourself performing for approval you can never quite keep. Mini scene. I say, "You're so unlike my ex. He needed attention from everyone." You. I like simple. If I'm with someone, I'm with her. Then you go right back to enjoying the moment. I feel chosen, not managed. 3. She provokes small delays to see if you'll chase. We'll reply slower than usual, leave a scene, or give a vague maybe after you offer 2 windows. If you collapse into triple texts, we feel powerful and less safe at the same time, which paradoxically creates more tests. The pass is the 2-text framework, a concrete invite, then a handoff. Thu 7-8 or Sat 11-12 by the park. What's easier? If we fog, all good. If you want to lock something, send 2 times that work for you. Then you stop. If we want you, we move. If we don't, you saved your weekend and stopped training our jealousy with attention. Mini scene. I answer your invite with maybe next week, crazy schedule. You don't sell harder. You hand me the ball and disappear into your life. Now I'm the one checking the thread at 3:17 p.m. 4. She tries to make you jealous to feel secure. This is the one that hurts most. We'll mention a guy who won't stop flirting, laugh longer at someone else's joke, or post a story angled to be seen by exactly 1 pair of eyes. Yours. It's not always conscious. It's an anxious reach for leverage. If you take the bait, getting cold, interrogating, competing, you confirm our fear that the relationship lives on a scoreboard. If you pretend not to notice while secretly bracing, the distance grows. The pass is warmth with a spine. You clock it, stay present, and reinforce the tone without punishment. I like us. If something feels off, tell me. I don't do triangles. Then you protect the room, phones down, short date, end on a high. If the triangle keeps returning, you step back once. Calm, final. I move where it's clear. Jealousy starves when there's nothing to compete with and no reward for creating competition. Mini scene. At a party, I'm a little too animated with a guy you barely know and glance to see if you're watching. You greet him politely, include me, then pull me into a quick private laugh about the playlist. No sulk, no spike. My nervous system reads, steady. The game dies. 5. She keeps everything in groups when other women are around. We'll suggest double dates, parties, friend hangouts, anything but quiet one-on-one. It looks social. It's a buffer. We're monitoring the room and your attention. The pass is to name your rhythm once, kind, never controlling, and then live it. I get to know people one-on-one. If it's always a group, I'll pass. Then you invite simply, coffee near you, sat 11:12. If we're in, we'll meet you there. If we keep hiding in crowds, that's a jealous system that doesn't know how to relax. You can't heal it by proving harder. You heal it by refusing to build in rooms that require you to perform. Mini scene. I counter your coffee with come to Friday's thing instead. You. Sounds fun. Let's grab 45 minutes just us beforehand. If I say no 3 times, you stop pretending group proximity is progress. 6, 7, 8, and 9 finish the picture. How we forget small details to see if you'll scold or soothe. How we test your edges with harmless flirting. How we use busy to control tempo. And the quiet audit we run after you set a boundary. I'll give you each sign, the nervous system logic underneath it, and the exact response that makes jealousy lose oxygen and attraction get room to breathe. 6. She forgets small details to see if you scold or soothe. We'll mix up a time you told us, miss a street you mentioned, or forget your friend's name right after you shared it. It isn't that we can't remember. It's a soft probe. Do you correct with warmth or with ego? If you turn teacher, long explanations, tight tone, we feel smaller and get pricklier. If you tease lightly and re-anchor, our body relaxes. The pass is simple and steady. Close, Jake's the guitar guy, you'll like him. Then you keep moving. No lecture, no scorecard. If forgetfulness becomes a pattern, you don't parent. You set one clear line. I'm good with light slips. I'm not good with repeating the same plan 3 times. Let's both keep it tight. Jealous systems calm around men who can reorient without shaming. Mini scene. I say, can't wait to meet Josh, your drummer friend. You smile. Jake's the drummer. You'll talk vintage kits for an hour. My cheeks warm. The test dies. 7. She flirts at the edges to measure your center. A harmless lean toward a bartender, a playful touch on a friend's arm, a sparkly laugh, a beat too long. We're not always trying to hurt you. We're asking, do you get shaky, possessive, or present? If you clamp down or sulk, you confirm the fear that attention is your oxygen. If you ignore it while secretly bracing, the distance grows. The pass is warmth with a spine and an anchor back to us. Nice crowd. You just stole the room. Come on, help me pick the next song. You include, redirect, and enjoy. If edge flirting repeats after you've named your standard once, I don't do triangles. If something's off, tell me. Then you step back calmly. Jealous behavior fades when it stops buying power. Mini scene. I touch a friend's sleeve telling a story and glance at you. You grin, then pull me an inch closer by the waist and whisper, tell him the part about the broken umbrella. My body reads, chosen, not caged. 8. She uses busy to control tempo and watch you chase. We'll sprinkle, this week is insane, maybe next, then post a brunch story 12 hours later. It's not always malice. It's anxiety trying to keep advantage. If you respond by increasing volume, more texts, more options, you train our jealousy with attention. The pass is the same 2-step every time. Concrete invite, then handoff. Through 7 to 8 or sat 11 to 12. What's easier? If we fog, all good. If you want to lock something, send 2 times that work for you. Then the 48-hour rule. Once a window opens, specifics appear or they don't. You don't punish, you pause. Interest makes plans. Jealousy makes paragraphs. Mini scene. I reply, let's see after this week. You, cool. When your week clears, send 2 windows. Then you vanish into your life. My stomach drops because the lever didn't work. 9. She runs a quiet audit after your boundary. 30 seconds, 24 hours, 1 week. The real test starts when you set a line. Phones away for 5. New time within a day after a cancel. No group-only dynamic. In 30 seconds, we show regulation, green. Edgy compliance, yellow. Or debate, red. In 24 hours, we either follow through or send sweet fog. In 1 week, you'll know if your standard changed the rhythm or if we're just decorating drift. The pass on your side is consistency without punishment. You live the line twice, keep dates short and present, and hand us the next move once. If we lean in with specifics, invest. If we keep testing for control, exit cleanly. Mini scene. You said last time, if we cancel, we offer a new time within a day. I cancel with work exploded. An hour later I text, Thursday 7 works. I booked Javier's. That's green. If instead I drop a heart emoji tomorrow with 0 plan, that's red dressed as pink. What to do when 2 or 3 signs stack in a week, so jealousy loses oxygen and attraction gets room to breathe. Say the standard once, kind, not controlling. I like us. I don't do triangles. If something feels off, tell me. Otherwise, let's keep phones down and make this easy. Use the same 2-text framework every time. Invite, I'm free Thew 7 to 8 or Sat 11 to 12 by the park. What's easier? Hand off after fog. All good. If you want to lock something, send 2 times that work for you. Give promises a clock. After this week and let's plan, turn into a time-place within 48 hours once the window opens. If not, you step back. No speeches. Protect the room. 5 minutes phone-free, shoulder-to-shoulder first, end on a rise. State-dependent memory will make us miss how we felt with you, not your debates. If she tries to make you jealous, answer with warmth plus frame. I like us. If we need attention from the room, we can name that, just not act it out. Then you enjoy the night. If it repeats, you exit. Exit lines. Short, kind, final. When jealousy becomes the ecosystem I build where it's clear. This doesn't feel clear, so I'm stepping back. Wishing you well. Or, I want low drama, high presence. I'm not seeing that here. Take care. 2-week snapshot to know who you're with. Jealousy is a nervous system looking for a floor. When you hold your center, calm voice, clear standards, short dates that end on a rise, we either relax and choose you, or we reveal that we won't. If we choose you, you'll feel it in specifics, not hints. If we don't, you'll still sleep well, because you didn't turn into a performer to win a test that was never yours to pass. Drop 1 line in the comments, the sign you spotted, and the sentence you used. So another man stops feeding jealousy and starts feeding peace. Week 1, 1 invite plus, 1 handoff, phones away for 5, end on a high. Week 2, offer 1 small first, then hand her the next plan once. Green, king jazz, specifics appear, edge flirting fades, calm increases. Yellow, effort with small wobbles, teach once, then watch. Red, triangles, fog, pretty words with no repair. Exit. What not to do, even when your chest tightens. Don't interrogate. Don't compete. Don't post coded quotes. Don't write theses about how different you are. Presence beats performance. Boundaries beat bargains. Silence beats spirals. The quiet truth from a woman's mouth.